Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another Walking Dead video, and in today's video we're going to be discussing another piece of cut content from the Walking Dead Definitive Edition in the art gallery. It ends up showing Kenny and a cut death that was supposed to happen to him in The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. We obviously know Kenny, unfortunately, died in A New Frontier in the flashback with Clementine, if kept alive at the end of Season 2. We know the car crash, him getting eaten up, Clementine saying her final goodbyes. This one is a lot darker that we're going to discuss. So if you all enjoy this video, please make sure you do me a favor, subscribe. We're about to hit 215k, so I'd appreciate if we could try to hit it from this video. And make sure you leave a like. Let's go for 500 likes on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll throw a link in the description to all things I mentioned down below in this video. Make sure you guys check it out. In the Walking Dead: A New Frontier category, there is shown to be an image that states Virginia Lake. We obviously know Season 3 is mainly set in Virginia, so we knew this was connected, but there was never a scene that was even close to this just depicted in Season 3. So we know it's cut content, and after doing some research and stuff that I found out the last couple months, this ended up being a scrapped Kenny death scene. It is stated as Virginia Lake, so we know it could be somewhere near Prescott and all that, and it shows Kenny walking into the water. And what is hinted by this? There's a little tent there showing this is where him and Clementine are likely to have been camped up. And this is, again, this is what the alternative would have been to what we gotten with Kenny in the Season 3 death. So, the wiki ended up putting this, and it reaffirms what I said. Gavin Hammond, who is the voice actor of Kenny, revealed in an AMA, which is an Ask Me Anything, that Kenny's original Season 3 death involved him walking into a lake, which you see here, while singing a song that he had to come up with and drowning himself. I will throw a link to this AMA in the description where you guys can actually see this, but this is confirmed as legit. Now this is contrary to the belief of what Kenny said in Season 1, where he said, you just don't give up. You find a way to, stick up for the people that you're with. And this would have been so depressing. We already had Jane, basically offing herself in her flashback, and it looks like Kenny would have had the same fate. But Telltale, again, as I stated, Season 3 is the biggest rewrited story you could ever see. I talked about last video about the Clementine house flashback with Sandra. There were so many rewrites in this season, and this would have been one of the more interesting ones. I don't know how people would have received this. And you see this trend with Season 2 and all the stuff they cut and stuff with Season 3. Telltale avoided having dark stuff. Now, we could contrary to that with Jane, because Jane did, off herself. But I don't think Telltale, at times wanted to show very dark things. And this is a pretty dang dark thing, drowning yourself to death, basically giving up, and, probably singing a sad, depressing song. This would have been interesting, though, to see what kind of song this would have been. Obviously, it would have been a sad one, but I think this one might have made more people cry than what we already had in Season 3. Y'all already know this man went through hell and back, and it would have been just an unfortunate thing to see him give up like this and probably sing a depressing song, drowning. I think preferably I would pick the original, even though I'm not a fan of the original with him getting paralyzed and getting eaten by walkers. But this one, probably the cut one, would have been more emotional, I think, because you have a sad song and you have him just giving up. I think more people would have been emotional with that. But leave me down below in the comments, which one would have you preferred? The original one, with Kenny basically getting paralyzed and eaten by walkers and saying a final goodbye to Clem, or Kenny walking into the river, singing a sad song, drowning himself? Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this. I'll throw a link to the AMA down below, but this is pretty much all the details we have for this, and it was confirmed basically with this image in the Definitive Edition. Alright everyone, hope you all enjoy this video, and like I said, Walking Dead videos will be wrapping up in the next couple weeks, so make sure y'all stay tuned for what's next. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.
If I had a dime for the days I've spent just trying to unwind, sitting on the steps, I'd buy a star in your name like I heard on